Hey everyone, it's Darklord. Today I'm playing Darklords. Now I'll be honest with you, Darklord's a deck that I never really played before. For one very simple reason. I never had 3 copies of Punishment of the Darklords until, well, today actually. It's been reprinted in the newest selection box. I got a UR Dream ticket. So I have 3 copies. I can finally play this archetype that's been like, kind of like the pre-orcust of Duel Links. You know, it's an archetype that simply refuses to die. There's a lot of fans and people that will keep trying to make it playable through the ages. You know, there are even worse, some Darklord Orcust versions running around. So what's new for Darklords with the new minibox? Well, first, reprint of Banishment of the Darklords, like pretty much every relevant Darklord card I think is in there. Superbia, that's not Superbia, that's Desire. Ishel, which is basically part of Greed, Naston, this guy, and Amdusk. But also, a new card specifically for Darklord, Condemned Darklord. This card is really, really good. Not only is it basically a search for any card of your archetype, which you can then foolish if you so desire, but it also gives you back life points, which is the biggest issue with this archetype, is that you pay a lot of life points, and aside from the Sanctified Darklord, you don't really have a way to gain them back. What's really also cool about this guy is that it's a generic 2 fairy type link monster, which means you can easily make it with Trickstar Night and Shade going into Trickstar Bloom. Now, obviously, you have to make your opponents draw a card when you summon it, so you should not, but it's basically a small link to 1 card linked to engine that you can use to immediately get your Darklord play started. And then, you know, we're just playing good cards, Diddy Crow, IGP, and Crackdown, because surprisingly there are no limited 3 Darklords cards. So even though I've never played Darklords in Duel Links, at least not on ladder until now, I've played Darklord in the Legacy of the Duelist. It's like one of the first decks you can make is Darklords. It's what probably like pretty good over there. So that's my experience playing Darklords. I only have 1 Condemned Witch, which is why I'm playing a Brilliant Force as my second card, but you probably should get a second Condemned Witch, and then, you know, the rest of the extra deck is pretty, you know, generic removal. That's always good, and Rathalyga is just there for, like, Lunar Lines very specifically. So yeah, that's the deck. Let's see how it performs in Ranked. Alright, if this is Seal Tombs, this is going to be an issue. I think this might be Seal Tombs, actually. Uh-oh. And especially considering our turn 1 involved us not doing anything, actually. Okay. And despite having several long card starters, it would seem that we did not draw any of them. What are the odds of, like, drawing a Bloom going first? You know what, I'm gonna look it up now while my opponent does their bullshit combo. Playing Sue ships, huh? Okay. Are they all Aqua types? I don't think he detaches anything, that's the issue. I'm hoping that he activates Painful Decision at any point during his combo. Because if he does, I'm in a good spot, but if he doesn't, I'm in a bit of trouble. It doesn't look like he's going for any of that shit, so... Yup! That's the end of the game. So that was a bust. Brick hand, 50% chance to open the Trickstar Night in Chain, by the way. I guess did not happen. Is this gonna be against Altergeist? I'm gonna be kind of miffed if it's against Altergeist. I don't like playing against this deck, especially going second. Because they could have the warning point for oh, that's a much better hand already. We drew Banishment. We have Sanctified in hand, which we can pitch for Naston. Yeah, this seems pretty decent. Oh, thank God, it's only Fire Fist or something. Maybe Ancient Warriors, which I don't really think I care about. Yeah, it's Ancient Warriors. I am completely okay with Ancient Warriors. This is the most okay I've ever been in my life. Do your thing. I think I always get a shell with Banishment. Pitch Sanctified. Get Contact? Yeah, I guess. I think this is the play. I think I'm going to try that before I commit to the other line. I don't know what the mystery back row is. Wait, what does it do? Negate the activation. Oh, okay. It just negates back row. I should have paid attention to that. It's fine. Don't really care. Because I can still... What does it do? Special summon one from hand. What does this one do? But it's a hard one per turn, so I don't care. Thinking here, actually. What if I Knight in Shade? Does he have anything? And I think I should actually... Okay. When monsters it goes an attack, blah blah blah. There's always so much reading with this archetype, it's so annoying. Returns this to hand. Completely okay with that. So I'm gonna have to pitch these two for the Nasten. At which point, at the start of the battle phase, can't target Ancient Warriors monster for attack this turn. So okay, I need to keep that in mind. What am I gonna add? I can't revive Desire. I think this guy is probably appropriate here, right? I don't know. But I'm gonna try it. Oh, actually, I didn't realize I could activate Switcheroo here. So if I get A-Shell, I'm very happy. This is not... What? This is once per turn, but the activation was negated. Holy shit, that's so good for me. That is so very good. I am very happy about that. I am very happy about that. I'm not happy about that anymore. But at least I still have the Sanctified Darklord, so... He's gonna have to send this... So I cancel attack. End of turn. I should still be fine. I still have the Sanctified Engrave to protect me from the bounce of this. Necro... Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Why are you playing Necro Valley in your fucking Ancient Warriors deck? Why are you playing a card that, like, disables your graveyard in a graveyard-centric deck? This can't be how I lose this game. The good thing is I at least was able to chain Nasten to negate the Double Dragon for this turn. Top deck this. Am I gonna try this again? Why the fuck would you be playing Necro Valley? It's insane to me. This makes no sense. Trickstar Bloom. Fuck! I didn't mean to make you draw a card. This is such a shitty effect. I didn't mean to activate it. It's fine. Oh, of course this is negated. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, I can't win. Can't beat fucking Necro Valley Ancient Warriors for some reason. Alright, against Rockets, third time's the charm, as they say. This guy is not going to be playing Necro Valley, probably. I was on a cool win streak with Earth Machines, and then I decided to ruin it by playing Darklords. But it's fine, because I opened Busted. We're getting E-Shell. We pitching... Actually, maybe I go this first. And then I can adapt what I pitch. I'm not gonna click yes on the fucking Bloom draw. No. Yes. Insane that would just make a card this bad. Condemned Darklord. I think I'm aiming for a contact here, right? Take a Darklord monster from the deck. So maybe I should have gone with contact with punishment. It's fine. It's fine if I do this. Oh! It's actually kind of fine, actually. Pitch this. We get the Tesca to protect. I don't have any more Darklord cards to pitch, so that was, yeah, I kind of misplayed this one. I should have gone contact with banishment, so that I could revive the E-Shell that I would have searched with Condemned Darklord, but it's still fine. I still have, like, 2 back row worth of disruption. And Atronate is still banned, which is a really good thing. They're not playing Rockets, they're playing Tenyi, which is really good for me. IGP is such a blowout card against Tenyi, very specifically. Sending a Shona, getting Vishita, presumably. Mapora! Okay, it's concerned about targeting. He really shouldn't be, but... You do you, King. You do you. Now he gets the Vishita. Question is... Oh, he's going for a Dara now. I think now is a good time to crack down Vishita. To stop him from going into Baxia or something. Or like Draco Berserker. Which is equally as annoying. Also he committed to his normal. And he's gonna have to commit to Shaman of the Tenyi. I think now is a really good time to IDP. No, because if I do that, he can still make some more plays, but I really want to cut him off from retrieving... Oh, he's doing it now. Never mind. Well, that's too perfect. That is too perfect. I'm gonna banish this guy and this guy. Yeah, that works for me. That's gonna be good enough. Set 1. Set 2! They have 2 back row, actually. Interesting. That's a very decent one, actually. Holy shit. Pitch this guy. IDP. Okay, well, it's only fair. IDP'd you, you IDP me. But what are you gonna bring back there? Because you can special summon this. Yeah, the E-Shell is probably the more likely target here. But I still get the Surge, don't I? Yeah. So I can get Amdusk. What's the last card? My question. Pitch, Tesca gets Banishment back from grave. You can't ITP that, at least. You can, maybe this is Crackdown or a second ITP, I don't know. We are gonna get Contact. Contact is going to get us... why is my Desire engraved? That sucks. A shell in defense. Compulse. I'm gonna chain E shell anyway. So I can contact something else. E shell is gonna contact... Amdusk is the biggest one of the bunch, yeah. And Amdusk is going to search with Banishment, getting me a Nastin. And E-Shell is going to pitch the Nastin, draw me a couple more cards. We got the second Knight in Shade, that's really, really good. We can link one into Trickster Bloom. No. Yes. Getting this little thing. Then we can... I can go into Rastaliger of Lethal. I'm gonna do that, right? There's nothing... He has nothing in grave I need to be concerned about. So these two... For Cerberus. This 3 for Unicorn. We do not want to activate Unicorn here. But we do want the Unicorn engraved for Rastaliger. So even if I did not have this line to lethal, I still have a pretty solid board with Amdusk. But I'm pretty happy things went this good. I also have the DD Crow for their next turn that won't be. So GG. Wow, that was a very convincing game. After 2 really disappointing ones. This one was poggers. This one was really, really cool. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of torn about this deck. I think it has a lot of potential, but there's also a real, very real brick potential for this deck. There are some cards it auto loses to, like Necro Valley. I think something like DD Crow It's also very annoying for this card's game plan. Effect Veiler on the Condemned Darklord can ruin your day. Like, it's not nearly as powerful as it used to be, clearly, but I do think this is at least a solid rogue option. So, if you're into Darklords, clearly you spent a lot of money over the years just to get all the individual pieces. Let's two more Condemned Darklords. Definitely get the second one though. Brune Enforcer is never going to be as good as the second Condemned Darklord, so do get that. That's what I'm gonna get. Soon I have the gems too. And yeah, I really like this deck. I really like this grind approach and this very specific, unique game style that Darklords have. And the aesthetic is kind of cool too. This is such a cool looking card, Desire very specifically. And Teska, I really like Teska. Anyway, thank you for watching the video, everyone. Let me know what you think about Darklords in the comments of this video. And I will see you guys and gals and non-binary pals next time.